from Cichy Stadium in Fargo, North Dakota. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bobby Elliott, alongside Ryan Sartwell, as we get set for North Dakota High School football action, as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the Sheyenne Mustangs. Football on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after this message from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Electro Diagnostic Services, Essentia Health, Fargo Orthodontics, Forum Communications, Fusion Electric, Great States, Hurley's, J-Tech Mechanical, Luther Family Buick GMC, Moore Engineering, Network Center, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, Peak Partners, Sandine Law, Shields, Sweeney Controls Company, and Zerberg Architects.
Welcome back, everyone. We're getting ready for Shanley, who is 6-1, taking on Sheyenne, who is 3-4. Great night for football, don't you agree, Ryan?
Yeah, this Deacon offense has been very, very strong this year, especially their quarterback that's just getting back, Jax Mattern. He's going to be one to watch out for.
I would have to agree with you. And there is just a little bit of a slight breeze here. Isn't too much, but might have a little bit of an effect for kicking.
Yeah. As we are seeing here, Kai Zabel is also one to watch out for. He's having a great wide receiver year this week. This year.
I would have to agree with you. And the Shanley offense, they like to kind of start off with like running the ball and getting some screen passes to their playmakers. But then, when they need to, they can go ahead and chuck the ball downfield and get some big plays going.
Yeah, their offensive line is also giving Mattern all the time in the world.
A key to victory for both of these teams, it can be applied for any game, just keeping the pre-snap penalties and just penalties in general to a minimum, just making sure that you stay disciplined during these times.
The Deacons are coached by Troy Mattern, assistant coaches Anthony Carlquist, Luke Ruska, Jamie Hyman, Patrick Beagle, Stephen Weber, Michael Pierce, Jake Collins, Tom Molden, Josh Katie, Wayne Sargent, Julian Hartley.
It's going to be Deacon's ball first.
And now let's welcome Deacons and cheerleaders for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. Jemiah Fulton, Bernita Palm, Kenna Carter, Peyton Zeman, Kyla Cummings, Phoenix Jones, Wilfa Loke, Justice Irons, Liberty Jorgensen, Kristen Jorgensen, Beatrix Carbo, Layla Love, Jocelyn McTavish, Maria Paradias, Ayla Thompson, Laura Wolonja, Layla Halabat, Manjay, Groma, Maury Moa, Verbari Kanu, Athens Muskoka, coached by Jennifer LaRue, Andrea Reynolds, and Trenton LaRue. And the cheerleaders for your home squad Deacons. As coached by Amber Carlton, Davey Durkis, Sophia Sims, Greta Kegel, Chloe Calrose, Margaret Bowden, Sarah Schramm.
And just like that, we're off from Cichy Stadium. Oh, and they're going to do some trickery already. Throwing it across the field, and he's got some room, and he is going to outrun everyone, and that is going to be a touchdown. Shanley, some trickeration on the opening kickoff.
We have, like we said, Shanley is all about their trick plays and their weird whatever they like to do, and it always works. As you see on this opening kickoff, we already have a touchdown. Make it 6-0, maybe 7 or 8.
That touchdown was scored by number 7, Howe. Usually with Shanley's trickery. Usually with Shanley's trickeration, you see it on just the offense and not really the special teams, but a little change there.
Looks like they're going to go for 2.
Mattern is going to keep it, and Mattern's got the room, and Mattern's in for 2.
That's going to make this game 8-0 to start it off. Only 11 seconds into this game, and it's already 8-0 Shanley. The Cheyenne fan base is getting at the refs. They think it was a forward pass.
Kicking for the Deacons, number 14, Jacob Perkorovic.
Cheyenne looking to do what Shanley just did, take their kickoff for a touchdown. Ball taken at about the 28. Cheyenne, they will get the ball at about their own 36-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cheyenne Mustangs at their own 36.
That ball was returned by number 9, Bernstein. Cheyenne in a 2 halfback set up early. It's going to be a handoff. And he's going to explode up the middle for a gain of about 8 yards.
Offense for Cheyenne Mustangs, split end number 13, CJ Smith, left back number 78, Grayson Murray, left guard number 57, Jared Azure, center number 66, Brody Plucker, right guard number 75, Trey March.
Cheyenne back to pass. Gonna fire quick to the sideline, and he's got him.
Great offense there. Had a quick out route, and he got him. That's going to be a 1st down for the Cheyenne Mustangs.
That one was caught by number 81, Fagerlin.
Blake Fatherland with the reception. Tackled by number 14, Jacob Perkorovic.
That's going to be a handoff, and he is going to keep pushing, keep those legs moving, and he's going to be out around the 40 of Shanley for a 1st down Cheyenne.
Enoch Orokakan,
Arukaton with that carry. Make it first down Cheyenne inside Shanley territory.
This Mustang offense, especially their run game, is very explosive. As you can see, all of their run plays have gone for 8 or more yards. Got 8 yards on the first and a first down on the second one.
Back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle. It is caught. And
as you can see on this replay, the quarterback found him perfectly over the middle, over the defender. He had 3 guys surrounding him, but he took the perfect angle to get up in between them and score the touchdown.
that touchdown was scored by number 27, Beschwerner. Cheyenne's kick is up and good to make this an 8-7 ball game.
We haven't seen the Shanley offense yet, but let's see if they can be as explosive as the Cheyenne offense was.
The Mustangs number 76, Jacob Dulles. Back to receive, number 1, Ty Gable, number 21, and number 7, Landon Hunt.
Kickoff from Cheyenne. Be returned at about the 33. No trickeration on that one. He will be stopped immediately.
Michael Holt on the carry, on the reception. Ball was spotted at the Deacons 34.
Now we'll see the Deacons offense take the field for the first time this game. Looking to add on to the lead they have right now. Mattern is in shotgun. They motion the man. It's Zabel. Mattern back to pass. He's going to fire, and it is going to be caught by number 14, Perkarovich.
Great offense there by the Deacons. Can be a gain of about 7 or 8.
Mattern back to pass. Oh, he's going to step up and run, and Mattern's going to try to fight for that first down. Did he get it? And that is going to be just enough for a Deacons first down.
And that's good for Deacons. First down.
They motion a man. It's going to be a handoff to Bame. He's trying to fight his way, but the Mustangs are going to swallow him up behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Looks like that left defensive end got past number 51, and he just got right in and stopped that run for a TFL.
Mattern, going to be a quick pass. It's caught. And Shanley's going to go back even more. The Mustangs have been swarming the ball, making it hard for Shanley to move the ball.
Looks like this Mustang defense is also explosive. Let's see what this Shanley Deacons offense can do.
On 3rd and 16. Mattern, play action. Mattern stands tall. He's going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete.
This Shanley offense didn't look as great on this drive, but the Deacons coaching likes to go for it on 4th down, as you can see here.
4th and 16. Mattern, back to pass. Mattern feels the pressure. Mattern is going to get sacked. Sheyenne all over that one. And this defensive line from Sheyenne on that drive made every single play a big one for him.
That Shanley offense, that drive, was really struggling. I mean, as you can see, Mattern had a lot of time, but he also had no open receivers. So he kind of just had to chuck it. And on that 4th and 16, they were just all over the receivers. He was trying to get a receiver to cut, but he didn't have enough time, and he went down.
Sheyenne goes back to the 2 halfback set. Back to pass. He's going to fire quick, and it's caught. And he's going to take it close to the 1st down marker, not quite there. He's going to get a gain of 9. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Sheyenne looking to take the lead here. Handoff, and Shanley is going to swarm them there. Tackle them right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe they lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Mustangs.
Going to be 3rd and a long one for the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Back to pass. Satram feels the pressure. Oh, and he just can't connect with his receiver there. It's going to set up a 4th and 1. And decision time now for Sheyenne to see if they would try to take the field goal, if they're going to go for it here on 4th and 1.
The Shanley defensive line is starting to pick it up. Their Satron was pressured and got hit as he threw, which made him barely overthrow his man.
They will go for it here in the pistol. And there's going to be a flag. It's going to be encroachment on the Deacons. So on 4th and 1, the penalty is going to give Sheyenne 5 yards and a new set of downs.
As a coach, you just always try to teach your players to always watch the ball and only move when the ball moves. But they must have forgot or were too locked in on stopping him.
Back to pass. He's going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete. Some tight one-on-one coverage there from Shanley, and he was able to knock it out of his hands.
Great defense there by Perkarovich. He was there. The receiver had the ball, and his hand was just right in there to break up the pass. Saved a touchdown for the Deacons.
And that handoff is going to go backwards. So Shanley all over that one. It is going to set up a 3rd and long. On 3rd and 12, Mustangs in shotgun. Satram Feels the pressure. Fires back. It's going to be incomplete. DB was there to break it up. And it is going to set up a 4th and long for the Mustangs.
Man, after that last Cheyenne touchdown, the defensive coordinator must have really talked to his defense, because we are seeing a lot more from the Shanley defense. A lot better coverage and a lot better pressure from the defensive line.
And it looks like the Mustangs offense is going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and 12. They want the touchdown, not the 3 points. Back to pass, Satram. He's going to fire over the middle, and it is going to be caught for a touchdown, Mustangs. They take their first lead of the game.
As we see on this replay, it's the same exact play as they ran to get their last touchdown. Little post up the middle, little bobble there, but he came down with it. And that's going to be a Cheyenne Mustangs touchdown.
That one was scored by number 19, Zenker. And the Mustangs are going to take the lead as they line up for the PAT. Kick is up, and it is money.
It's going to be 14-8, Cheyenne.
A lot of scoring in this first quarter, and we still got 6:25 to go until we even reach the second quarter. Shanley will receive it at about the 21. Makes a man miss and is going to take it past the 30, about the 32, 33 yard line. Mattern gonna keep it himself. Mattern is gonna lower the shoulder to try to fight for a few extra. Pickup of about 7 there. Set up a 2nd and 3 for the Deacons. Mattern, play action. He's gonna fire over the middle, and it is going to be caught.
That's just a great offensive play right there. Mattern saw the pocket, took it. It was a triple coverage, and he got it.
Mattern gonna keep it, and Mattern's gonna get a few.
Looks like it's gonna be a 2nd and 7.
Mattern, quick pass, it's caught. Down the sideline, and they will get into Mustangs territory. It'll be about a 3rd and 5 here. And the penalty flags are thrown. So now Cheyenne is going to commit an encroachment. So that's going to give Shanley 5 yards and a 1st down. They motion a man. And Mattern is going to keep it, and Mattern's going to try to get a push for a few extra. Pickup of 1 is going to be a 2nd and 9. Mattern, back to pass. Mattern's going to fire, and he did come down with it. Nice catch there by number 21, Kraft. And that is going to be enough for a Deacons first down.
This Deacons receivers are just coming down with almost every pass.
It's going to be a handoff up the middle. And he's going to fight for a few. Handoff taken by number 20, Bame, and he will pick up 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. They motion a man. It's going to be handoff Zabel, and he is going to be tripped up. Mustangs read that one like a book and are going to back him up 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 12.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Third and long for the Deacons. Mattern, back to pass. Pump fake. He's going to roll out right. Mattern under pressure. He's going to heave it up. And it is going to go out of bounds. Incomplete. Sheyenne defense stands strong inside their own 40 to make it a 4th and long.
This Shanley offense is really struggling to get the ball out in time before the pressure is there. Their receiver base has great catches, but Mattern is just looking for a more open target.
4th and long. Mattern going to throw it back. Oh, and how about some trickeration? Oh, he hesitates. He's going to try to take it, but he is going to be stopped about 5 or 6 yards shy of the first. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and Sheyenne is going to take over, looking to go up by 2 scores.
This Sheyenne defense is doing very good about stopping their receivers. As you can see, the Shanley Deacons offense was looking for a trick play to a little bubble screen into a long pass, but the Sheyenne defense was all over that receiver, so the bubble pass, he had to take it himself.
Handoff. He's going to take it up for a few yards there. Arukaton took that carry for about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Handoff, and Shanley is going to get a great stop there. only got a yard.
Stopping number 0, Wesley Sweat Jr.
That one taken by number 2, Schlichting.
Both defenses are on the ball like crazy. They're just not letting this ball go anywhere.
3rd and 8. Play action. Back to pass, and he goes down. That is going to be a sack for the Shanley Deacons.
Sacked by number 58, Cutterbaugh. Great defensive line there, and it's going to be a 4th and long. Excuse me, number 66, Carl Twist with the sack.
And Cheyenne now looking to punt it away here. Oh. And he's just going to have to fall on it. Oh, did Cheyenne recover it? They did. Cheyenne takes advantage of the botched punt and will take over at Shanley's 36-yard line. That one went from nearly blocked to a botched punt to Cheyenne ball.
Here comes the Cheyenne offense once again.
Let's see if this defense can force another 3 and out here. Handoff. Oh, and he's going to burst up the middle. And he is going to get inside the 30. Gain of 9. Carry taken by number 2.
Tackle by number 23, Ebeneth.
Handoff. And he is going to get a few yards, and that's going to be enough for Mustangs first down. Quick screen. And they're going to get a few yards there. Set up a 2nd and intermediate. And that is going to bring us to the end of this first quarter, where Cheyenne is moving the ball down, and they have a 14-8 lead.
Shanley TV is made possible in part of the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticlub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
This Cheyenne offense has been keeping the Shanley defense on their toes all night. They making them guess whether they're going to run it or pass it. They've had a nice mix between, and if they do run it, they run a lot of 2-back sets, so they're also going to make Shanley guess when they run it which running back they're giving it to, or if the quarterback's just going to keep it on his own. Penalty marker thrown. It's going to be a Another offsides penalty for Shanley. Gonna move Sheyenne 5 yards closer.
It's going to bring Sheyenne into the red zone.
Handoff. He's gonna try to bounce it outside. He will get a few yards there. He'll pick up of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tackled by number 6, Alessandro Isaac.
Handoff up the middle. And he is going to get a pickup of about 2 there.
Slipping on the carry, tackled by number 0, Wesley Sweat Jr. And bring down Mustangs, 3rd down.
On 3rd and 7. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to get up inside the 10. He's going to be just a bit shy of the first down marker. It's going to be a 4th and 1. Or 4th and 2, excuse me.
It's going to be 4th and 2 at about Shanley's 6-yard line.
They're going for it here. And handoff. And he will get the first down to the 3. It looked like there Shanley was going to blow that one up for a tackle for loss and force a turnover on downs, but he was able to make a man miss and power his way forward for the first down. Handoff. And did he break the plane? No, he is going to be at about the half-yard line. 2nd and goal for Sheyenne, but they don't have very far to go before getting in the end zone. See if the Shanley's goal line defense can make a stand here. Handoff, and he is going to get in. Touchdown, Sheyenne, to go up by 2 scores.
As you can see on the replay, they're going to do a blitz. They're going to hand it off to their running back, and he's just going to have a clear entryway into the end zone.
That one was scored by number 24, Orukaton. PAT attempt from Sheyenne. Kick is up, and it is good. Sheyenne up by 13 now, putting the pressure on Shanley to answer back. Ball falls off the tee, so stoppage of play here. So they'll let Cheyenne have a holder here. Re-kick for the Mustangs. And taking it at about the 39. Oh, he's got a lane. And he is going to go out at about the 36 of Cheyenne. That one was returned by number 17, Holcraft, finding the hole and using his speed to get upfield into Cheyenne territory.
First down, Deacons off from Mustangs, 36.
Mattern, back to pass. Oh, he's going to fire deep. Oh, nearly hit his man there. Just couldn't quite connect. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for number 14, Perkarovich. Just overthrew his man, and it's going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Shanley Deacons.
Mattern alone in shotgun. They motion a man. Mattern's going to keep it. Penalty marker is down, but as of right now, Mattern's got a good run, and Mattern is going to get his way up to the 20. We'll see what the penalty is.
Looks like Mattern's helmet came off.
Penalty on Shanley, an illegal shift. Backed up to their 41, so it's going to be a 2nd and 15 for Shanley. Oh, they're going to keep it. Perkarovich kept that one. He was in at quarterback. But now Mattern's back out there. Shanley making some substitutions. On 3rd down. Handoff. Perkarovich takes it up the middle. And he's got a good gain there. And it's going to be enough for a Shanley 1st down. Mattern going to keep it. And Mattern is going to get up to about the 20-yard line. Mattern going to keep it himself. Mattern is going to bully his way forward to get a few yards there.
We're going to have a penalty marker on the field.
Oh, that's going to be a face mask on Cheyenne. So that's going to move Shanley up 10 yards from the spot of the penalty. Give them a 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. They motion Perkarovich to Mattern's right. Mattern is going to keep it, and we have another penalty marker on the field.
Looks like this one might be holding on the offense.
Matter on the carry, tackle number 70, Mamadi Ward. Flag on the play.
It will be holding on the offense.
Offensive penalty on Deacons. Holding.
So that'll move them back. First and goal at their own 19-yard line. Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire deep for the end zone. Couldn't quite get it. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 21, Kraft.
Almost got it with one hand. Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire. End zone. Won't get it there. Incomplete. His intended target was number 7, Howe. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 19. Shanley's going to need a big play here, or at least some yardage here, so that if they want to go for it on 4th down, make their life a little easier. It's going to be a handoff. And they are only going to get a few yards. Handoff taken by Perkarevich.
Knowing this Shanley offense, they're probably going to go for it here on 4th.
And they will. They're looking to cut this back down to a 1-score game. Mattern rolls out. He's going to fire. End zone. Got him in. And it is going to be a touchdown. Shanley took a big hit after he caught it.
As we can see on this replay, Mattern finally has time and finds an open man to number 1, Zabel. Zabel gets hit, but the receivers have great ball security, and he keeps that one, and that's going to be a score. So it's going to be 21-14.
Deacons are going for 2, trying to cut this lead down to 5. Mattern trying to keep it himself. Mattern is going to hit the edge. And he got it. Just able to reach the ball over the pylon for 2. And he's going to cut this lead down to 5. Low kick. Sheyenne will get it at 31. And he's going to push forward. Give Sheyenne the ball at about the 41. Penalty on Shanley there to move Sheyenne up 5 yards. Sheyenne back in their 2 halfback set. Shanley crowds the line of scrimmage. Satram tried to keep it there. Did get a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Wesley Swift on the tackle from number 24, Enoch Orukopan. Brings up Mustangs, 2nd down.
Back to pass. He's going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Sheyenne Mustangs.
Third and 9 for the Mustangs. Third and 9. He rolls out left. Gonna fire deep, and he got it on the sideline. Great throw and good catch. And that is gonna be a Sheyenne 1st down.
The Sheyenne offense really knows how to convert on 3rd down. I don't think they've missed a conversion yet, maybe once or twice, but they are really good at converting on 3rd and 4th down.
Handoff. Up the middle. Oh, he's got a lane, and he's got that breakaway speed, and that is going to be a Sheyenne touchdown.
As you can see on this replay, he cuts up, he has a lane, and he just uses all of his speed, and he gets through, and he's going to go in for a Sheyenne touchdown.
That one was scored by number 2, Schlichting. Kick is good. Sheyenne goes up by 12. Kickoff from Sheyenne. Shanley will get it at about the 31. And return up to about the 41 is Shanley. They motion a man. Motion him back. Caught. Zabel who is met in the backfield by a Sheyenne defender. Backs Shanley up 6 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 16. Mattern's going to throw for Perkarevich. Couldn't quite connect there. Incomplete. It's going to set up another 3rd and long for Shanley.
That one nearly intercepted by number 23, Zink. Great defense there.
Mattern back to pass. He's going to go for the short route. Flag is down. Pass was caught by Bame. That's going to be a legal man downfield.
So we're going to have a 3rd and about 21 here for the Shanley Deacons.
Mattern back to pass. Mattern under pressure. He's going to have to throw it incomplete. Sheyenne pass rush gets there.
It's going to be a flag on the play. They're going to call him for intentional grounding.
It is going to be intentional grounding. So that will back Shanley up a lot more. It is going to be a 4th and 26 for Shanley, and they are just going to punt this one away. Great punt there. And that one is going to roll just inside the 20 to about the 18. What a great punt there from Shanley. Handoff up the middle, has a hole, and he will fall forward.
Oh, but there's a penalty on the field. We might be going back for holding.
Holding on Sheyenne. That is going to back him up. Handoff. He's got a good gain. One taken by number 2. Gain of 7 is going to be 2nd and 13. Shanley will call their second time out of the game. Some replays here. See, on this one, Mattern rolls out, fires, and it was great adjustment to the ball by Perkarovich.
Here on this replay, we're going to see the touchdown pass nearly dropped, but caught and hauled in. Here on this one, we're going to see Mattern roll out, launch the ball, and we're going to, like we were saying, the Shanley receivers are doing great this game.
Second and long for Sheyenne. It's going to be quick to the running back. He's going to get a few.
Slipping with the reception, tackled by number 17, Michael Holcomb.
Looks like Shanley is going to call their last timeout with 3:05 to go.
Here on this play, we're going to see the quarterback roll out. They're going to get sacked. As we're seeing here, the punt that got grabbed by Sheyenne as the missed catch from Shanley.
See here, the handoff, Perkarovich able to cut it upfield and get a good gain. 3rd and 10 for Sheyenne. Fires deep over the middle. It is going to be
incomplete. Nearly intercepted by number 17, Holcraft. Great defense there by the Deacons.
Sheyenne gonna punt it away. And that ball is going to roll to Shanley's 43. Shanley looking to cut this back down to 1 score. Handoff. Going to be a pickup of 2. Second and 9. Motion a man. It's Zabel. Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire deep and just off target, incomplete.
That looked like a great throw from Mattern. Looks like their receiver, number 21, Kraft, just jumped a tad bit early there.
They motion a man. Oh, Mattern's going to keep it. And the Mustangs are only going to let him pick up 2 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 7. Zabel in motion again. Mattern, quick to Zabel. Zabel to cut it upfield. And he is going to first down, Shanley. Mattern throws deep, and it is just off target, incomplete. Mattern gonna keep it. Mattern gonna get it to the outside. And he's gonna lunge forward for a few extra, and that is going to be enough for a Shanley first down. Mattern did get out of bounds with a minute 26 left. It's important for Shanley to try to get out of bounds on these plays. Try to preserve the clock since they have no more timeouts. Mattern under pressure. He's going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete. Mattern throws, not gonna get it, incomplete. Targeted for Ness.
Third and 10, Shanley Deacons.
Handoff. Zabel. Zabel is going to take the end around. Going to pick up a few yards. It will set up a fourth down. 4th and 6. Clock is running with 53 seconds to go. Mattern is going to roll out. He's going to fire. And it is going to be incomplete. There is going to be a penalty marker, though. This might be on Sheyenne for pass interference.
Sheyenne fan base getting at the officials for a bad call.
It is going to be pass interference on Sheyenne. So on 4th and 6, the pass interference is going to give Shanley a first down. Stop the clock with 48 seconds. Penalty markers fly. Offsides on Sheyenne.
It's going to bring the Deacons up 5 more yards.
They motion a man. Mattern is going to throw one-on-one ball for Holcraft.
That's going to come in as a touchdown. Great catch there by Holcraft. As you can see on this replay, Mattern snaps it, fakes the handoff, and he's going to throw a one-on-one ball, and Holcraft comes down with it.
Great concentration there. Able to keep his eyes on the ball and make sure he comes down with it. Shanley is going to go for 2 again. Cut this lead down to 4. Motion the running back. Mattern going to take it up the middle, and this time Sheyenne is going to deny them the 2 points. So now Cheyenne is gonna look to get the ball back here. And with how efficient their offense has been moving, they're looking to use these 43 seconds and 3 timeouts they have to go down and get 6 more on the board.
That was a great offensive drive there from the Shanley Deacons. Just had great offense, great receivers, great catches, great runs, all around great offensive drive for the Deacons.
Kicking for the Deacons, number 14, Jacob Dakota.
Shanley to re-tee the ball. Kickoff. And it is going to go out of bounds. That is going to move Cheyenne up.
Here comes the Deacon defense out on the field.
Ball kicked out of bounds, penalty on the Deacons. Will be first down Mustangs at their own 35.
Even though Cheyenne has been able to move the ball pretty efficiently, there have been spots where the Shanley defense was able to make a big stand. It would be huge if the defense could hold them to no points before the half. Keep this within 1 score. Handoff up the middle, and he is not going to get much there. He's going to get a yard. Clock keeps running. Under 30 seconds left.
Nice slipping on Terry. Followed by number 75, Gavin Neal. Brings up 7 down for the Mustangs.
Looks like they might just try to run this clock out.
And they will. So we're at halftime here in Cichy Stadium. And it's a 6-point game. Cheyenne 28, Shanley 22. Cheyenne has been able to move the ball efficiently, and Shanley offense has been able to move it pretty well as well. And you won't want to miss this second half football here in Cichy Stadium. On Thursday, there's a volleyball event for cancer fundraiser for the Schomer family. It's Shanley versus Horace on the 23rd at 7 p.m. at Shanley High School. So tune in to Shanley TV to watch that game. And also shout out to Father Metzger for watching this game from the plane. And congrats to Shanley's soccer team for winning in the first round of soccer. They'll move on to the next round of the state tournament. We're back for second half of this football game. Sheyenne leads 28-22. Cheyenne's offense has really been able to move the ball very well, but there have been some parts where Shanley's defense was able to step up and make a stop. Shanley prepares to kick off to Cheyenne to start the second half. They're going to let the ball roll out of bounds. So an out of bounds kick to start this second half.
Ball rolls out of bounds at about the 30 to 28 yard line.
I will give Cheyenne the ball at their own 35 yard line.
It's Mustangs first down.
Penalty markers down. It's going to be a false start on Cheyenne, so that'll move them back 5 yards, make it a 1st and 15. Back to pass. Under pressure, he's going to go middle of the field. He has a man wide open, and he's going to go down, and no one is going to catch him. Touchdown, Cheyenne. One play to do so.
At this replay, again, it's the same exact play. Two halfback, cuts back, and then there's going to be a post over the middle, always wide open, and it's going to be all speed from there, and it's going to come up with a Cheyenne touchdown.
That one was scored by number 23, Zink. And now Cheyenne is going to go back up by 12. Looking to make it 13 with this extra point. Kick is good.
It's going to be a two-score game. It's going to be 35-22 Cheyenne.
Cheyenne has been playing some great football so far this game, but Shanley's not out of it yet. They have made a few second-half comebacks this year, so let's see if they can do it again. Ball will be taken at about the 25. Returns it up at the sideline. And we'll get a pretty good return out of that one. Up to the 38-yard line. And now Shanley will have their first drive of the second half. Shout out Mrs. Miller for watching from Texas as well.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Shanley Deacons.
Mattern alone in shotgun. Steps back. Pressure comes. He's going to roll out right. Mattern's just going to flip it out of bounds. Live to see another down. Mattern's going to flip it back. Sheyenne is going to continue to stuff Shanley, making it hard for them to move even a single yard. Third and 10 for Shanley. Mattern back to pass, fires over the middle, it's caught. And he will make this a 4th and short. Fourth and 1. Mattern keeps it, lowers the shoulder. Did he get it? That is going to be just enough for a Shanley first down. Mattern, back to pass, fires, it is caught. Nice grab there by number 21, Kraft.
So we're going to have a penalty marker on the field. It's going to be illegal use of the hands. That's going to be 15 more yards.
Mattern going to keep it. And Mattern is going to get 2 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Mattern, quick pass. Perkarovich, who is stopped in the backfield. That'll set up a 3rd and long for Shanley. They lost 5 yards there. 3rd and 14. Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire. One-on-one coverage. Incomplete. But it looks like there is going to be a pass interference on Sheyenne. That will give Shanley a first down.
Flying a Mustang number 29, Ty Hazer. Now a result down Deacons. First down.
Mattern gonna keep it. Mattern is gonna get a few there.
Matter only carry foul by number 5, Zach Benzie. He'll bring up Deacons second down.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Deacons. Mattern, back to pass. He's gonna fire over the middle. Oh, it is caught, and he is gonna get in. Touchdown, Shanley. What strong hands there.
As you can see on this replay, Mattern, he's got 2 wide open receivers. He swings it to number 7, and he just breaks 2 tackles, runs through a man, and gets the touchdown.
That one was caught by number 7, Howe, his 2nd touchdown of the game. Cheyenne defender tried to rip it out of his hands, but was able to break away from him and get in the end zone. Deacons will go for 2. They motion a man. Mattern, back to pass. Mattern, looking to take off. He's going to fire, and he just can't quite connect there. It's going to be incomplete, so we will stay at a 7-point game.
For the Deacons are 14, Jacob Karlich.
Short kick there. Cheyenne will take it up to their own 40-yard line. Looked like there was a little bit of confusion there on who was going to take that one, but it ended up working out for Cheyenne, able to get a few yards extra to set up their offense a little better.
Mustang first down at their own 40.
Handoff, and Shanley is all over it there. Stopped him at the line. It'll be 2nd and 10.
We're going to have no gain there for the Mustangs. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle, and that is going to be caught.
Looks like it's going to be that same exact play again with a post route over the middle. And this time it didn't work out for a touchdown, but it still worked out for a first down.
That one was caught by number 19, Zenker.
Brings up the Mustangs first down. At the Deacons 44.
Handoff up the middle. And that is going to be stuffed again. In that first half, Sheyenne was able to run the ball very efficiently. But now in this second half, Shanley has readjusted and now has been able to stop the run, which can play a huge factor in getting a stop here. Back to pass. He's going to fire. It is going to be caught. Nice route there. Good throw, good catch. And it is going to be a first down for Sheyenne.
Shoved out of bounds by Deacons on 5. Will Ness. Enough for a Mustangs first down. At the Deacons 31.
They're going to try to bounce this outside. And Shanley is all over that one. And it is going to be a loss of 1. And it is going to be 2nd and 11.
Short thing on the carries. Carried by number 3, Briggs Hansen. Brings up the Mustangs second down.
Play action. Gonna fire deep over the middle. Can't quite connect there. Incomplete. It is going to set up a 3rd and 11 for the Mustangs.
It's not like I've said this before, but that, once again, was the same post route over the middle. But the quarterback just overthrew him, or else that might have been another Cheyenne touchdown.
Big chance here for Shanley to try to get a stop. Keep this within 1 score. Play action. He's going to fire for the sideline. He's going to be caught. And he is going to have enough to convert a 3rd and 11 for Sheyenne.
Great offense there. Their pass game is just elite right now, and looks like it can't be stopped.
First down. Ball spotted at Deacons 19.
Back to pass. Going to try to fire over the middle. And he did come down with it. Haven't seen much of a quick pass game from Sheyenne. A lot of their passes has been intermediate or deep. And that time they just decided to go quick slant over the middle for 7 yards. You're going to hand it up the middle. Going to get inside the 10.
It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Cheyenne Mustangs.
Fourth portion, the carry. Tackled by Colquitt. Mustangs first and goal.
Handoff. And that is going to be another touchdown for the Mustangs. That is 40 now. Great ball carrier vision there by number 2. Able to find the hole and cut into it to get in the end zone. Kick is good. Cheyenne will go up by 14.
For the Mustangs, number 76, Jacob Goins.
Deep kickoff there by Cheyenne. Taken at the 10. Oh, and he's going to cut it upfield. And that is going to be a great return there by Zabel. Able to get it up to the 40.
Zabel on the return. Battle by number 6, Mike Dumpa. It'll be Deacons first down at their own 41.
Mattern's going to have a quick throw. Perkarovich, who looks to throw it as well. But Cheyenne read that one like a book and dropped him for a loss.
Once again, great defense there by the Mustangs. They tried to go for that trick play again where they pitched it to Perkarovich. And he was going to throw it, but once again, the Mustangs defense was all over the receiver.
Mattern, quick throw. Zabel. Zabel cuts it up. Zabel will get to the 47. Set up a 3rd and 5 here for the Deacons. Mattern gonna keep it, and Cheyenne all over it. Set up 4th down for Shanley. 4th and 4. Shanley will call their first timeout.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathletic.club.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you are not one already. It is easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
Fourth down, Mattern gonna throw, and it's caught. Jake Kraft there, able to get open and get the first down. Mattern gonna keep it himself, Mattern is going to get up inside the 40.
Jax Mattern on the carry. Brought down number 19, Max Zanker. Brings up Deacons, second down.
Mattern's going to throw quick. And a nice hit there from Cheyenne. Pass was caught by Holcraft. 3rd and 4 for the Deacons. Mattern, pump fakes. Mattern rolls out right, directing his receiver, and it is caught. What a grab on the sideline there from Kraft for a first down, Shanley.
That's good for Deacons. First down.
Mattern, under pressure, fires, wasn't able to quite connect there, was looking for Zabel. And they'll set up a 2nd and 10. They motion Zabel. Mattern, back to the pass. He'll just throw it into the ground there. And they're going to say Prikarovich was in the area, so no intentional grounding there. Third and 10 for the Deacons. Mattern throws quick, caught Zabel. Makes a man miss. Zabel's still up, and Zabel's inside the 25. He did get 9 yards. It will set up a 4th and 1, but it is a short one for the Deacons. And looks like they got Cheyenne to jump to give him a free 5 and a first down.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Deacons.
Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire. End zone. They're going to say incomplete. Kraft nearly came down with a great catch there. Said it hit the ground, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire. End zone again. Can't quite connect. Went Kraft's way again. And it will be a 3rd and 10.
That one looked like the same play there.
Oh, and they're going to go double reverse. Zabel is going to get met in the backfield for a huge loss. He was looking to kind of speed around those two. Was able to get around the first one, but the second one was able to trip him up. And it is going to be a huge loss for the Deacons. Loss of 8. It'll be 4th and 18. They will go for it here. Mattern, back to pass. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Mustangs defense able to get a stand, force a turnover on downs, and the ball is still in their court.
Great defensive drive there from the Mustangs. But also a great offensive drive. The Deacons drove it all the way downfield. Then they tried some trickery. Ended up bringing them back 10 yards. And then They just had to take a deep shot, and they missed. Great defense there by the Mustangs.
Very important here for the Shanley defense to get a stop. Gonna hand it off, and we'll hit the outside, get gain of 2 there. He's 2nd and 8. Handoff, cuts it up, and will get a few more for the Mustangs.
They're kind of just chipping away at this to run the clock out, but also getting yards to get this first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4, excuse me. Back to pass. He's going to fire quick for the sideline. It is incomplete. Great one-on-one coverage there from Shanley to make it 4th down with just 6 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Looks like we're going to have a punt here.
And that will take a great bounce for Sheyenne. We'll roll out of bounds at about the 14 of Shanley. And that is how we're going to end our 3rd quarter. So Cheyenne's going to be up by 14 heading into the 4th.
If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. So it's going to be Shanley football at their own 13-yard line.
Sheyenne was all over that one. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Mattern. Back to pass. Feels the pressure coming. Down he goes. Sheyenne with a huge sack there to make it a 3rd and very long for the Deacons. It's going to be end around Zabel. Zabel has a speed. Zabel is going to get a great gain out of that one. Fourth down for Shanley. They desperately need this one. Play clock under 10 seconds. Mattern looking to keep it. Mattern extends forward. Sheyenne gets the turnover on downs. Be 1st and 10 for Sheyenne. Ball at Shanley's 23. Hand off up the middle. And he's going to have another good gain. Gain of 7 there. It'll set up a 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. Handoff up the middle. Shanley is all over that one. Moving back, and it'll be a 3rd down for the Mustangs.
Shortly on the carry, stopped by number 58, Sean Conroe. Now going on Mustangs. 3rd down.
3rd and 7 here for the Mustangs. Shanley defense looking to get off the field. Handoff. And Shanley is going to be all over that one. Set up a 4th down for Sheyenne. Under 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
That brings up the Mustangs 4th down.
Cheyenne's going for it. Roll out right. Pressure comes. He's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete. Shanley's getting this ball back. They're not done just yet.
Turnover on downs for the Deacons.
Huge stop there from the Shanley defense, giving their offense a chance to go down the field, make this a 1-score game again. Handoff up the middle. Cheyenne's all over it. Their run defense has been great in this game, and it continues here. Handoff Perkarevich. He's going to get it back Mattern. And they're going to call that an incomplete pass. They said that that was a forward pass, and it was incomplete. So it'll be a 3rd and 10 for the Deacons. Mattern, back to pass. Gonna fire, incomplete. He had a man there. just wasn't quite able to connect. Be 4th and 10 with 7:53 to go. Shanley looking to get a much needed conversion here on 4th down. Mattern rolls out left. Mattern's gonna heave it. Sideline, caught! Holcraft. And that play will save the game for the Deacons. Incomplete pass there. Intended for Holcraft. Be 2nd and 10. Mattern. Pressure comes. He'll roll out right. Mattern is going to take it himself. Mattern's going to lower the shoulder. He's going to fight forward, and he is going to get that 1st down. What a play by Mattern to keep the legs moving and get a few extra yards. Just enough for a 1st down. Mattern is going to keep it up the middle. Going to fall forward for a few extra yards.
This Shanley offense finally picking it up on converting on 4th, 3rd. Just converting, getting that 1st down, driving down the field.
2nd down, Mattern feels the pressure. Is going to try to get it to his receiver, but it's going to be intercepted. Great defensive play there. Able to read the QB's eyes and jump the route. That one was intercepted by number 19, Zenker. He has been all over the field, both offensively and defensively, and comes up big to give Sheyenne the ball back, up 14. Quick pass to the running back. And Shanley's going to stop him for a loss.
Good defense there by the Deacons, reading the pass and tackling them for a loss.
Back to pass, Sheyenne. Dropped, incomplete. So the clock will stop with 6:19 left. And it'll be a 3rd and 12 for the Mustangs.
Results in the Mustangs. 3rd down.
Handoff up the middle. Shanley is going to let him get a few yards before tackling him. It's going to be about a gain of 5 there. Sets up 4th and 7.
Short gain on carry. Stop at number 6, Alessandro Isaac. Results in the Mustangs. 4th down.
Deacons defense looking to get off the field again. Pressure comes. He's going to throw it quick, and it's going to be caught. And it's going to be close. Did he get it? He did. Gets just enough for a first down, Mustangs. Mustangs looking to continue to waste this clock. Hold on to their lead and get the win. Gonna be a handoff. And he's gonna take it up the middle. Gain of 5 there. It'll be 2nd and 5. Another handoff. And Shanley. Cheyenne's going to get a few yards. Maybe a yard. Set up 3rd down for the Mustangs. Another handoff. And he's still fighting forward. And he's got enough for another Mustangs first down.
Cheyenne's just taking control here. Running the clock, getting the first downs. It's all Cheyenne offense right now.
And Shanley is going to be all over that run. Stopped him at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. Shanley is going to call their 2nd timeout. Stop the clock with 3:16 left as we see some replays from earlier.
As we see this replay, it's that same route, post route over the middle, wide open, and it's all speed. As we are seeing, this is number 23, Zink, and it's all speed, and scores a touchdown.
See here, Mattern, quick to Perkarovich, and Mustangs just blew up the block and got to him for a loss.
Right here, we're seeing that catch, supposed to be tackled, but he gets through, makes a man miss, breaks a tackle, and gets a touchdown.
Cheyenne back to pass. Throw it over the middle, and great catch there. Good concentration. And Cheyenne continuing to try to run the ball. Shanley will stuff him again. It'll be 3rd and 10. As Shanley calls their final timeout. See some more replays here. Handoff to number 2. Just going to make a man miss and get into the end zone there. The double reverse. Zabel had 2 men to try to avoid. He got through the first one, but the second one was able to take him out by the ankle. Another end around here to Zabel. And he cuts it up. Makes a man miss. and was able to get a good gain here to make it a 4th and manageable.
As we see here, Mattern's rolling out to his right, and he's just going to take off and fight his way for the first down.
And now the Mustangs are going to call their first timeout. So now we'll see some more replays. See Mattern, back to pass. He's going to try to find Holcraft, but jumped route perfectly by the Mustangs.
Number 19, Zenker, and number 23, Zink, are just both having great games offensively and defensively. They've both have multiple touchdowns and multiple tackles, and number 19, Zenker, has an interception.
Handoff. Arukatan is going to try to push the pile forward. And he will get close, but not quite there. Gain of 7 there, it'll be 4th and 3. Cheyenne running the clock down. This clock is running. So it looked like there was some issues with the play clock. So they're going to bring it back up to 3:04 remaining. And then they'll let the clock run from there. Cheyenne on 4th and 3. Looking to get a first down here. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught. And that is going to be touchdown Cheyenne to go up by 20 and cushion this lead a bit more. Great throw there. Was able to hit number 9 Bernstein with 2:27 to go. Kick is up and kick is good. So Cheyenne has taken full control of this game, going up by 21 with 2:27 to go. Sheyenne to kick it off. We will have a re-kick due to the ball going off the tee before it was kicked. Oh, and it's taken up the sideline. Perkarevich will get a good return inside the 45 of Sheyenne. We'll get up to Cheyenne's 41. Mattern, back to pass. Mattern feels the pressure. Mattern's gonna take off on his own and get out of bounds with 2:14 to go.
As we saw there, Mattern didn't see an open receiver, and he known from the past game that he was not going to find one, so he just took off early.
Mattern, back to pass. Mattern's gonna fire, incomplete. Looking for Kraft there. 3rd and 2. Mattern gonna keep it himself up the middle, and Mattern will get inside the 25. Will reset the downs for the Deacons. Mattern looking to throw. Mattern feels the pressure, is gonna fire, incomplete. 1:52 remaining. Looking for Kraft there, was incomplete.
That was just a little bit of miscommunication there by the Shanley offense. Mattern just threw that ball a little behind.
3rd and 10 for the Deacons. Fire incomplete. Looking for Kraft there. It looked like, again, there was a little bit of miscommunication as Kraft turned around by the time the ball was on the turf. On 4th and 10, Mattern looks to throw, fires, incomplete. And that will end it. Sheyenne will take victory formation. Great game from Sheyenne. came out with a lot of energy and was able to run the ball very well.
Kneel down by second on kicks. Third down for the Mustangs.
And with that last knee down, clock will run out, and this one is over. After this game, Shanley's new record is 6-2, while Cheyenne's is 4-4. For most of this game, Shanley was able to keep it within one score, but towards the end, Sheyenne was able to run away with it.
Scoring breakdown in the first half of the Shanley Deacons gave the boost for the third quarter at 14.
For Ryan Sartwell and our entire crew, I'm Bobby Elliott. The final score from Fargo: Shanley Deacons 28, Sheyenne Mustangs 49. To watch the archived version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to ShanleyTV.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV. And don't forget to tune in Thursday for volleyball action and the Block Cancer fundraiser. Thank you and good night.